Merry Christmas, Sophie, and Rennie. This is Mr. Isaac.
And Miss Danielle. We read this for you because we love reading with you, and this book is a fun, interesting, true story.
So no matter how far apart we are, we can always read together.
We love and miss you so much.
When you hear the sound of the African drum, turn the page.
Go ahead and open your book to the title page.
Chizi's Tale, the true story of an orphaned black rhino. Written by Jack Jones. Illustrated by Jackie Taylor.
On a hot August day in Zimbabwe, for reasons we will never know, a baby black rhino got separated from its mother. It was only 1 day old.
By the time 2 park rangers found the baby black rhino, it was very sick.
The rangers called the manager of the local national park. His name was Colin Saxon. Colin knew that if the baby black rhino were left on its own, it would either starve or die of thirst, or maybe even be attacked by a lion. It was Africa, after all.
So Colin took the baby black rhino home to his family. His wife was named Abby, and his children were Angie, Cody, and Jonah. The little rhino would grow up to be one of the biggest and fiercest animals in Africa. But for now, it was a new family pet. The tiny rhino was a boy, and they named him Chiziwana, which means orphaned one in the language people speak in Zimbabwe. The children gave him the nickname Chizi.
Chizi may have been a baby, but he sure ate a lot. Chizi may have been a baby, but he sure peed a lot. Whenever he bent his legs a certain way, it meant he had to pee, and someone had to run for a bucket. Sometimes they got to Chizi in time.
And sometimes they didn't. Because Chizi was a baby, he was scared of many things. He was scared of the dark and liked to suck on someone's thumb to calm himself down. He was scared of loud noises, too. They made him run and hide behind a tree. Chizi loved to roll around in the mud, butt his head against a swinging tire, and play soccer. It was a good thing his horn wasn't very big yet.
Chizi really loved taking naps under the air conditioner inside the Saxon house. Sometimes the only way to get him back outside was to bribe him with a cookie or a banana. Chizi didn't love it when the kids dressed him up like a unicorn. He would shake off the shiny purple cloak as if it were on fire. Chizi really didn't love being rushed on afternoon walks. Sometimes the family would hide behind a rock, making Chizi think he was alone.
That would scare him, and he would squeal and run full speed ahead with his tail curled like a pig's. The family didn't like playing this trick on Chizi, but it did pick up his pace.
The children did lots of things with Chizi and found him very useful. When the children did their homework, they used Chizi as a desk. When the children took a nap, they used Chizi as a pillow.
And once, when the children played baseball, they used Chizi in the outfield. He wasn't very good.
Like all children, Chizi could be very mischievous. On really hot days, he would sneak into the Saxon family shower and wiggle his back to turn on the water.
One time in the shower, he accidentally got Jonah's underwear wrapped around his horn. It put Chizi in a tizzy and gave him a fright.
As Chizi grew older and bigger, Colin took him on trips back into the wild so he could learn his way. Chizi learned how to eat twigs and branches, how to climb rocks, and how to be with other wild animals.
One day, Chizi spotted another black rhino and stared at it for a long time. When Chizi turns 3, Colin will release him back into the wild because he will be able to live by himself. It will be a sad day for the Saxon family, but an exciting adventure for Chizi.
Colin will leave Chizi to become independent, just like his mother would have.
All black rhino mothers leave their babies once they are old enough to take care of themselves. Those baby black rhinos live alone, happy, and free, and one day have baby black rhinos of their own.
The end. Don't forget to flip through the pages in the back to see real-life pictures of Chizi and learn some facts about rhinos. Make sure you read the bonus fact. It's Mr. Isaac's favorite.
Merry Christmas, Sophie, and Rennie. This is Mr. Isaac.
And Miss Danielle. We read this for you because we love reading with you, and this book is a fun, interesting, true story.
So no matter how far apart we are, we can always read together.
We love and miss you so much.
When you hear the sound of the African drum, turn the page.
Go ahead and open your book to the title page.
Chizi's Tale, the true story of an orphaned black rhino. Written by Jack Jones. Illustrated by Jackie Taylor.
On a hot August day in Zimbabwe, for reasons we will never know, a baby black rhino got separated from its mother. It was only 1 day old.
By the time 2 park rangers found the baby black rhino, it was very sick.
The rangers